It's Slop Monday, people. It's Slop Monday. And I'm not saying that because I watched the first episode of Severance after I was bullied into doing so. And then people are asking me, hey, what are your thoughts on Severance? I don't know, bro. I've seen one episode. They didn't design me to have thoughts on it. I'm 2% of the way through the story up to this point. I don't know anything. I know the cast. I know that John Turturro's in it. I know that Adam Scott is in it. That's all I know, man. That's all I know. I know that Patricia Arquette is in it. I'm very excited for you. It's a blast. Well, don't get too excited, because after I finish the second episode, I think they want me to get a free trial to Apple TV, which is still, I would bet the under on that one. But at some point, maybe when season 3 comes out, they'll release all of season 1 for free. And then I could be like 2 or 3 years behind the times, and I'm okay with that. I mean, I still haven't seen The Sopranos. Well, yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Thoughts on Conclave? Listen, buddy, we got to start Trickshot Simulator. Letterboxd is going to give me a genuine aneurysm, though. Conclave. Taut, thriller, very rich performances from everybody involved, a mature film. Every Letterboxd review looks like the messy bitch convention came to town. The fuck are you talking about, man? Look at my society, man. We're cooked. We're cooked. I mean, it's just the one website, really, but like at the same time, what are we gonna do here? Stage select marble? That's it. That's the marble. Your goal is to roll it, and then I suppose land it in the central pip of the dice. Is that correct? You're going to use the left mouse button and roll it forward. All right, bad start, man. Throw, look around. Switch camera. Okay. Is this what it was like to be... Because there's no way for me to know. Is this what it was like to be 11 in like 2014? It's a shame we perma'd that chatter. Wait, no, one sec. They were 7. They wouldn't know. Oh! So we could be here for like, I don't know, 2 hours just trying to do this one. That's okay, I can live with that. Because everything, like, worth doing, like, if it was easy, everyone would do it, man. Everyone would do it. This is what it was like to be stoned in your basement at age 14. I'm not here to make anybody feel bad. I don't think you should be smoking weed in, like, middle school. That's, I mean, I'd be controversial. Can I say something? I don't think you should be smoking weed in high school either, but I do understand that part of the shared experience of youth is taking glee and doing things, ooh, that you're not supposed to do. So I get that, but definitely like, do you ever see that picture of Drew Barrymore hanging out with one of the members of the hair metal group Rat at a Los Angeles bar in 1984 or whatever like that? She's literally 10 years old and she's at the bar. I don't think that was, I mean, I know it worked out for her because she was in E.T. and she's got like her own show now or whatever, and she married Tom Green, but like that's, I don't think, I mean, as long as she was keeping it to like 1 or 2 beers a night, I guess, at age 10. Isn't that what the FDA says? She married who? She married Tom Green, man, for like a year. The FDA is gone? Oh yeah, right. My bad. You know what else is gone, guys? Sorry for current events. You know what else is gone? Patrick Mahomes' aura. Am I right? I mean, The Eagles D-line, I didn't see the game, but the Eagles D-line was reportedly feasting, I've been told. Oh, Daddy, would you like some plant-based sausage? Mouth, so true. Vegan Freddy got fingered. Daddy, would you like some Beyond sausage? Daddy, would you like some Beyond sausage? Yeah, I'm still boycotting the United States of America, so instead of watching the Super Bowl, or as you may know it, the big game, I watched Murdoch Mysteries on CBC Gems. And I'm going to tell you, the Phantom of fucking Young Street, chills. Chills, that's all I'm going to say. And who stole the last sour cream glazed Timbit? I mean, no spoilers, please. I'm thinking it's Terry. He's a bit of a hoser. Anyway, I was just busy this weekend. I was at, Saturday's just always a busy day, and then Sunday I had, one of my daughter's friends had a birthday party. Which was sick, man. They brought in a magician. Oh! For a birthday party for someone that was turning 5. And I was like, this guy literally deserves hazard pay. Like, he was doing magic tricks for a room of like 25 3 to 6-year-olds who did not even understand really like what was happening. So he would be like, check it out, what's this card? Say the card if you know it. And then he'd just be met with like pure silence. And then he'd be like, okay, it's the King of Hearts. It's the King of Hearts. All right, now like watch this. And he would like, you know, do the misdirecting type stuff, and then he would like flip it around, and he'd be like, and here's the King of Hearts, and it would be like the 7 of clubs. The kids didn't know it wasn't like the same card, and also they were like eating pizza and cake and stuff, so they were distracted. I was like, man, this guy, whatever they paid him to be at this birthday party, he should have doubled it, because like this is but I felt like all the other parents were like, wow, this magician is like not doing so hot. And I was like loving it, man. I was like, leave this guy alone. This is a tough job, dude. Sometimes you get 15 minutes into a sponsor stream and you're like, oh, fuck. I got another 105 minutes of this. I've been there, man. He had a tough crowd. I thought he did a good job. Will you play the new Factorio at some point? Is it anything like Trickshot Simulator? Yeah, maybe we need like an angle. This is a more cinematic angle. Wrap this up. That's not gonna happen, Slow King VG. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Excuse me, buddy. Get the fuck off of the path. Get off the runway, buddy. We go again. Yeah, I saw some movies this weekend. I saw Conclave. Enjoyed it. That was a 4-star. I saw The Substance. I finished it this morning. I gave it 4.5. And can I be honest with you? About 2/3 of the way through The Substance, I was like, I think I gotta give this a 3. I was digging the start. I hate this line of criticism, but I'm gonna resort to it anyway. I also, I enjoyed the start. In the middle of the movie, I was like, it's a little long and it starts to drag. And I was like, they're gonna cancel me, man. They're gonna cancel me for not giving a good review to The Substance. And then the third act brings it all together. It completely brings it all together and makes it worth it. I do think they could probably have cut maybe like 25 to 45 minutes off of it. But that being said, I enjoyed it. Did you watch I'm Still Here? Not yet, but I was thinking maybe I should just watch like all the Best Picture nominees. Because I'm already at like 3, I think, which is more than I usually get to by the time the Oscars happen. Oh, maybe I've seen 4. I've seen 4 because I've seen Dune 2. I've seen Anora. I've seen Conclave and I've seen Letterbox. Or I'm sorry, I've seen The Substance. Oh. Challengers? I've seen Challengers, yeah. Imagine, dude, that would be the trick shot of the century. I gotta see Nickel Boys, but I'm a little pissed off that it's like a $22 rental. One day it'll happen. Oh! Nipple Boys? That would be a movie. That would be a movie. All right. Let's take some bets, guys. How long do you think this is going to take? By the way, if you think this is boring, I have something horrible to tell you. I'm stronger than you, and you couldn't have made it with the life that I had. Mouth, back me up. If you were born in 1988, this shit could eat up like a whole Saturday for you, for sure. And you'd be loving every Saturday. The only thing is, where they have like this alarm clock over in the corner, you would probably have like a radio playing 102.7 The Border. And then that's like a... Oh! That's like a peak fucking... That's like a Saturday in August. Right before school starts again. Oh. We're getting there, man. Can confirm. You wouldn't know shit about that. We wore those fucking VHS tapes out, bro. Oh! Yeah, till the room fucking stank, dude. Till the room stank. That's what I'm talking about. That's the line, but it's not the pace. '80s in the States, basically like '90s in Canada. Yeah, honestly, now we're not 10 years behind. But until the internet proliferated, I think we were 10 years behind the culture of the United States. For sure. Because it took longer for information to arrive. Honestly, the other thing is, I wish we were still 10 years behind the United States. Because, like, I'm not exactly thrilled with, like, the present state of society in general. So, like, I wish we were, like, maybe, like, 40 years behind the United States right now. Well, time will tell if that's the case. Come on, buddy. Oh. I'd take 2015. Well, I think it still, like, kind of sucked, but you were probably, like, 20 years old. I get it. I got a lot of fondness for, like, the mid-2000s. Shit sucked for a lot of people in the mid-2000s, for sure. But I can't help when I was born, you know? All I want is for it to be pre-Reagan. You didn't add enough stipulations. Guess what? Welcome to the 1856. The Buchanan administration. How does a bastard, immigrant, orphan, decorated racist? But he's got to get to all the presidents, man. He's got to get to all the presidents. Hamilton, I guess, was not a president, but I'm fucking waiting for the Taft rap musical, man. All I know about Taft is that he's like, he was overweight by contemporary standards. That's all I know about him. I've got so much more to learn. That's why I'm not throwing away my food. It reminds me, my daughter's been doing a lot of song parodies. They get me every time. So she's been singing I Don't Care, I Love It by Iconopop featuring Charlie XCX. But we've been working on the bridge together. It's like, you're on a different bread. I'm on a bun that's great. You want me on a burger, but I am on a plate. You're like a bowl of peas. We've gotta make a switch. You're like a mac and cheese, but I'm a fish and chips. I love food. Now, luckily, there's only like 30 words in the whole song, but her writing is this fire. Well, I punched it up a little bit. A lot of it was just making every line end in burger for a while. We've been working on it together. That's... Oh. You ever run out of marbles? I mean, 12 years of doing this job, I'm still here. Mostly. Come on, man. You know what I like about a challenge? Like, I mean, this is basically like YouTube Sisyphus. The space I'm interested in exploring is not the reaction when you actually land the trick shot. The space I'm interested in exploring is halfway through when you're like, I don't think I can do it. I give up. And then you decide, am I weak? Am I going to play something that's going to give me dopamine faster? Or am I going to stick to the process? And I wish I could tell you that we're going to stick to the process, but I don't know yet. And I don't think anybody can know until they have to make that decision for themselves. Gambling is better. I already hated gambling. Whoa! I became gambling's #1 hater when I found out that if you consistently win, the apps just ban you. That doesn't seem fair. It's fucked. That's what I'm saying. It seems like that seems not fair, man. Why am I putting so much English on it, man? Is that legit? Apparently, like, I've never had it happen to me because I've never downloaded one of the apps. But, like, apparently, if you consistently demonstrate an edge against the book, they either, like, limit the amount you can bet to insignificant sums, or they just ban you from the app altogether. So, like, I guess, like, there's two reasons it's very hard to be a professional gambler. One is, like, you actually need to have an edge, which lots of people think they have, but is actually very rare. And then the other one is if you demonstrate using the edge, they fucking kill you. That's crazy. Okay, our aim is getting better. Maybe. Unless you're a popular TV guy. Well, they're the only ones making money from the apps, right? I'm hoping. If they're losing money on the apps too, then maybe we could kill the fucking Sportsnet parlay of the game segment. Hang on, hold on the bridge! Would you prefer if you had to go pick up the marbles? I don't know, I guess I have kind of like a nihilist view on it. It doesn't matter. But I guess in Bartleby fashion, I would prefer not to. That one looked so fucking good. Bro, you get the marbles off the table. I had the line. Oh. ESPN's getting 100K views for hockey. It's true. It's true. They are getting mocked by Kai Cenat. Ah! No, it's chill. It's a peaceful game. It's a very peaceful game. I think you're right. I think the oil patterns on the table are all fucked up. Clear the fucking board, dude. I don't know, this shit is just rattling around on the fucking naughty pine, man. It's gonna get in my trajectory. Reset? No. And lose all my progress? Are you crazy? I bet you'd love that. What's crazy? Don't you guys... Maybe everyone's different. This is not frustrating. I don't know what to tell you. If it was frustrating, you would just stop. It's not frustrating. Would you rather be in hell and just have this? Or would you rather be in hell and have nothing, man? Maybe that's not... I don't know if you can use that as a thought experiment for everything. It's frustrating to watch? I don't think so, buddy. Because you can't click away. You might miss it. I think I'm starting to get good at it, too. Sports gamblers right before they quit. Like, I can feel myself aiming this shit now. Like, that's a guaranteed hit. That's a guaranteed hit. That's a fun... Dude, I'm fucking lights out right now. That's not the point of the game, but I'm lights out. Dude, I don't want to take Corey's bit. We went to a Lunar New Year event on Friday that was very nice. But some of the food, and we eat a lot of semi-exotic food at the very least. Some of the food was a little exotic, even by my standards. Now, I tried everything, and so did everybody else at the table. But there were a lot of things that came out where everybody at the table ate like 2 bites and then went, it's really good. Do you guys want some more? And then we just waited for the next course. But when I was talking about it with Corey, he said, that's my experience. Corey's partner is Chinese. So he said that's his experience every time he goes out with like his partner's parents for Chinese New Year. And then he linked me to something. It's called Fat Choi. And I had never heard of its existence before, but that means like good luck. in Mandarin or Cantonese. It's it's a vegetable made of bacteria that looks like black hair. It has, according to Wikipedia, it has no nutritional benefit, and also has been. It contains like neurotoxins that have been linked to the development of Alzheimer's disease. And I was like, we gotta stop eating this stuff, man. There's no way. RFK, if you're there, we need this one. I think like this is not okay, man. It probably tastes so good. Corey told me he ate it once, and he was like, it doesn't feel like it's good for me. Then they looked it up on Wikipedia, and they were like, nobody should be eating that. I couldn't believe it. It's also banned from being harvested. Yes! Right? Right, fellow? Does it have to be on the middle pip? It's not centered. Okay, we're so close, though. Dude, this one's probably going to make... There's no way it has to be on all 5. You get a pop-up when you win. Okay, okay. I thought they were going, like, full immersion mode. I thought we were in an im-sim. Like, I had to decide when enough was enough. Oh! I love the cinematic camera, though. I see the vision now. Yeah, man. See you in hell, bitch. Imagine. Oh! So anyway, we didn't have anything like that, but it did get me laughing a little bit at the very least. Thank God you didn't get it. I almost missed it. That's the spirit, man. That's the spirit right there. It's actually perfect. That's in. Ah! Okay, we just need to give this one a slight little push, man. Ghibli's on to something, man. Being silly is so much fun. Especially in such a serious world, man. Cinematic cam changes everything, for sure. Especially after I spend all weekend being so serious. Are you serious, man? Why does this sound so much like urination? Damn, we got a heavy-ass pisser in here, man. Quit bragging. See, the table's got a little bit of like a bend to it. You gotta account for that in the whole process. Stop starting is not a good sign. They're probably just doing their Kegels, man. We're chilling. Amazing Race Season 4 thoughts? Is that the one with Boston Rob? I don't know anything about all that. Oh, oh, oh. I mean, the best kind of game to play is a game where you enjoy the mechanics. The second best kind of game to play is something... Lads, 609 tries, it's that easy. And they said we couldn't do it. Yeah, I want to watch my trick shot. That's what it's all about, man. Here it comes. Uh-oh, yeah, da. That's the one right there. This is the one right here. It's actually easy, dude. You just get it with a setup first. Okay. We'll go slash marker. Call that trick shot 1.